Mannschaft, servus! Hey guys, so we are here in Imola, Italy. Very hot, I have to say. It's gonna be quite tough in the car. But yeah, here we are at turn 1. The only, or one of the only spots where you can overtake around here. Definitely the key point. And also for the starters, it's very difficult around here since it's a chicane. If you're in the inside for turn 1, you're on the outside for the second one and so on. And also the opposite if you're on the outside. But yeah, it's an interesting corner, not an easy one, and very important to have a good exit around here as well. It's going to be quite tough in qualifying to get a good position, so you don't have to fight too much in the race. So yeah, here we are. Obviously Imola is a very famous track, and also sadly a couple of years Ayrton Senna passed away here, as you can see also with all the flags. And usually there's also quite a few flowers here. It's quite a nice gesture, and I think in the park as well there's a statue of him. Obviously the first chicane happened to be a fast left-hand corner, which they changed because of the accident of Ayrton, and now it's a chicane, which obviously gives us a bit more possibility to overtake. But yeah, I think it would be also nice to have the fast left-hander from back then. And yeah, now we come to the next couple of corners, which are also quite interesting, fast chicane, but I will see you there. So yeah, here we are in the chicane. The second one now on track. It's one of the quicker corners. You come in here, if I'm not mistaken, I think 4th or 5th gear. You enter here and then you just shift down for 1 gear here and have a really quick exit. And it's also very important because there we come to the second overtaking point afterwards. So yeah, it's a very important corner. Here the curb is a bit higher than in the first chicane, so you got to take care to not take it too much. Otherwise you might unbalance the car and get difficulties. And obviously again, we have here the big sausage curbs, which can also destroy the car. And obviously, since we have a gravel trap right behind, if you hit it, you end up in the gravel anyways. It's a beautiful track.
Last year, my first DTM win over here in Lausitzring, and also my winning picture of Lausitzring last year. My mom, my dad is on there as well. And yeah, so it's quite nice. Hopefully you like it.
We're just going to the document checks, so they pretty much just want to see our licenses. Me as a team manager I have to sign off for the team, and the drivers have to sign off for themselves. That's pretty much it. We're having 2 licenses because we're racing as 2 teams, because by regulations it's only allowed to race with 2 cars as 1 team.
Danke. Wie kommen wir zu der Erde? Ja, wenn es langweilig, ich habe freies Wochenende.
Wenn alle über den Tiefstapel, du stehst und dann fahren sie uns doch.
Wer ist denn der Tiefstapler? Wer fährt den Portimao dann den ganzen Tag am hinten rum und dann einmal, ups. Okay, wer? Hier.
Die einzigen, was fährt, sind Mercedes.
Ja,
das müssen wir rausschneiden.
Good morning guys, I'm Lorenzo. I'm the pit stop gunner of WWR, and today I will try to show you how pit stop are, and to explain to you how they work. So basically this is our pit gantry, okay? Inside we have our bottles with air pressure, with our guns and our air lens. This one basically is the lifter of the car, so you have more or less 35 bar inside, okay, or like air pressure, and at the gun you have more or less 25 to tight and untight tires, okay? So it's pretty powerful, both of them, so you have to be quite strong to do pit stop, and basically we do a lot of training because of this, because you need to get in touch with your fitter, that is the guy that basically put the tires on, to have a pretty nice coordination, The torque that you need to close the nut is more than 600 Newton meters, so basically the gun is able to close more than this. For sure, if you feel on the gun that you didn't close the nut, you have to stay on the trigger, to go up with the torque of the nut. The front tires is more or less 20, 21 kilos, okay? And the rear tire is near to 23 kilos. So quite heavy for us, but you know, during the training you train because of this. And it's really important every race to make a perfect pit stop, don't make mistake, be in a pace on every car to do a safe pit stop. And for sure sometimes if you have the opportunity to overtake, you know, to make fastest pit stop to overtake during pit lane, that is way easier than overtake in the racetrack.
Okay, engine on. So Stolz 1 second ahead and Philip 8 seconds behind. You can fully push 100% on the brakes. Okay, Luki, remember, we stop you on the marks here on the gantry.
Fast wie am Gardasee, ne?
Ja, fast wie am Gardasee.
I'm sure you did already, but check map 3, TC, ABS, brake bias. Okay, you can push now, you can push now.
Today we would like to show you what the communication between race engineer and race driver is all about. Most of you probably know our driver Luki and his race engineer Mauricio. And I would like to start with you, Mauricio. What is your main task in the communication with Luki?
Well, first of all, I need to inform him of everything that he needs to do when he sits in the car. I ask him to do everything on the right settings, because there's a number of things you have to do. Then I basically guide him with traffic on track, because here with 29 cars it's quite hard.
Luki, what do you expect from your engineer?
Yeah, pure calmness. You expect from me.
Do you get the pure calmness?
I get it from Maurizio, I'm not sure if he gets it from me.
Luki, listening to the radio talks, it's sometimes quite busy in the race car. Do you sometimes feel disturbed while going on the limit to get radio calls from Mauricio?
No, because normally I think we anyway keep it simple. It's more because normally we only talk when it's really necessary and then it's needed information.
There might be a disagreement. Who is the boss then?
Today was Maurizio.
Today I had to.
He put me in the.
I had to
go in the truck.
I had to do like this.
And look against the wall.
Luki, it seems like working together with an engineer is a lot about trust and understanding and also some kind of harmony, right?
Yes, it's the full show. I mean, but it's a lot of trust, and this is actually what I wanted to say before. That it's our second year, and last year, the first half year, we worked so hard to understand, to have the right communication, and I think we are on a good level. And as you said, it's full trust. And even if you have fights or whatever, I mean, we have this all the time. But I think this is the way to go forward, because there is no time. We are competing on the highest level, and we want to win.
Yeah. So maybe we should send out Luki now, because the question is now, how is Luki as a racing driver? Really?
Well, no, he's to be honest, he's no, but I'm gonna be honest. To be honest, he's fitting my profile, because I think we are, and we both agree on this. We are the same in wanting to win, and every time the best, every time try to be the best, and I think we are both special about this. We we can, if everything goes well, we are fine. If something goes wrong, we are not as friendly, I would say. So
We bite.
yes.
So as you can see, it's quite a complex thing. Communication between race engineer and race driver is a crucial thing if you want to have success, especially in a tough championship as DTM.
Bitte.
Also, Max ist D.
D.
Ja?
Also B. B, mach nochmal. Das D, so. Das ist noch immer kein D. So, und dann
Ah, so.
Du fängst falsch rum an, du fängst hier an.
oben an, dann so hoch. Ja, so eine Art. Dann das S halt. C und H. Ja, quasi.
Ey, wenn ihr das mal so anguckt, das ist so schlecht, oder? Das ist fake. Which one ist fake? M ist M,
Ja.
und dann gleich den Strich und dann E und dann quasi hier hoch T, Z.
Also M,
Dann Strich,
Strich.
E und dann T, Z. Ja?
What do you think? Which one did I sign and which one is from
Die kann
Max?
man wegschmeißen. Okay, wo sind deine noch?
So in the outlap we build it slowly, and then first lap we really push. We do 5 laps.
Very tough weekend for us. Yesterday was the hardest race day of the season so far. Today we started on P9, P20 and P25, and looking on the results, it's really more than expected. So we are quite happy with P4 and P9, and yeah, let's take Imola and let's head to Nürburgring now. Thank you guys.